Have you guys heard of ChatGPT? Have you heard about it? So you probably heard about it. A lot of people are talking about it. It's absolutely batshit crazy. And I was playing with it the other day, and I want to show you guys what this thing can do and everything, and kind of introduce you to it if you haven't really, if you heard about it, you don't know what it is, or you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. This shit is the future, and I just got to show you some shit with it, okay? It is absolutely nuts. We're going to take, I want to live to be 80, 90, because I think right after that is kind of when Terminator is going to take over, and we're all gone. But until then, it's going to be pretty cool to have this shit around. This shit's nuts. So the definition, what it is essentially is, so it's a chatbot launched by OpenAI, which is a company or whatever, in November, so a couple months ago. It is built on top of OpenAI's GPT-3 family of large language models and is fine-tuned with both supervised and reinforcement learning techniques. So, because it's kind of crazy. So it's basically Google 9000, right? It's Google, but you can literally have a conversation with it. You can ask it anything. You can ask it to write you something. It's insane what it can do. It's pretty much limitless. It's like the smartest person on earth. Now it's funny, they say it's supervised. When you sign up, it'll say we have supervised people watching the chat. So don't be asking it how to hide a body or some shit, Don't be how do I seduce a 9-year-old? Don't be asking it that, because you're probably going to go to jail. There's literally people behind it. But anything else, right? You sickos, anything regular that you would want to know is fucking in there. And I was fucking around and asking it all these different questions, and I couldn't believe the answers I was getting. I couldn't believe it. Check us out, right? First thing I asked, what 5 songs will get people to dance at a wedding? Okay. And it's kind of it's super basic, right? But it's kind of on point. It said Uptown Funk, I Want to Dance with Somebody, Happy, I fucking hate that song. Can't Stop the Feeling, hate that song too. I Got a Feeling, hate that. I hate 3 through 5. But still would work, right? Generically, anywhere, at least in America, you go around, those songs, I think probably most of the world, those songs will work, right? And then it says on the bottom, very articulately, please note that these are popular songs that have been known to get people dancing at weddings. However, music preference varies from person to person, and it's best to have a good variety of genres and eras to cater to different guests. Wow! That's pretty insightful for a damn search engine, don't you think? Just asking what 5, not just giving you links to check out, it literally gives you dead ass answers like this. So I was what else can I ask this thing, right? We dug deeper. I was all right, give me some songs to play at dinner. He said, sure. Here are some songs that are often played during dinner at a wedding. 1,000 Years, Can't Help Falling in Love, Marry You, Feeling Good, All of Me, I Choose You, I'm Yours, In My Veins. I got to check that out. I don't know that song. Come Away With Me, and I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. And then at the bottom again, it's important to note that the above list is a mix of slow and upbeat songs. It's a good idea to have a variety of songs with different tempos and genres to keep the atmosphere lively and engaging throughout dinner. How does it know this? That's a very insightful point. Some people just play all slow shit at weddings. I thought that would be the generic point it would have. No, it said to mix up the genres, mix up the beats, the tempos. That's very insightful, ChatGPT. Whoa. I'm telling you, they're coming for us. They're coming for our jobs. This AI, they're coming for our jobs, people. All right, so I dug deeper. What are some great songs to end the wedding reception with? Same thing, gave me all the basic stuff, right? Your shout, but it was pretty accurate. Don't Stop Believing, Sweet Caroline, that's the basic answers, right? What most people would do. And then these songs are upbeat and will appeal to a wide range of guests, but it's important to keep in mind that music preference varies. It's a good idea to have a variety of genres and eras to cater to different guests and make sure everyone is having a good time on the dance floor. Also insightful. Very insightful. Okay, so it's got the music thing down pretty solid, right? That's not bad. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty a solid, you could say some the songs are generic, but through a wide spectrum, I think these song choices would work anywhere, right? You're kind of this is a super play. Wow, I'm hitting my shit. I'm just getting excited. You're playing it safe, right? ChatGPT is telling you to play it safe, giving you the best possible advice, and it's insane with an insightful little paragraph at the end. Okay, all right, so you got this down. What about Write me a script. Write me an MC script for wedding introductions. I thought for sure this this shit, right? This would like stump them. And ChatGPT took like 5 minutes on this answer. It was just like the dots for a while, and I'm like, yeah, you ain't getting this. You're not gonna give me no damn wedding MC script. Fuck out of here. There's no fucking what. MC. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the wedding of bride's name and groom's name. We are gathered here today to celebrate the love and commitment of these two wonderful people as they begin their new journey together as husband and wife. Music starts. Like, what the fuck? How does it know? As the guests take their seats, let's give a warm round of applause for the members of the wedding party who will be making their way down the aisle. Now, the only thing this did mess up, though, you hear down the aisle, it almost has you like emceeing the ceremony. So that's the only thing it messed up. So maybe I could have asked them more specific, like introductions for like a reception. But still, literally. And finally, the stunning bride escorted by her father. Yeah. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce you for the first time as husband and wife. Blah, blah. Like, it's literally the generic MC script. How does it know this? And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Like, it's the generic MC script. This blew my mind. Where did it find this? How did it do this? If you don't think AI is coming for your job, like, if you're a DJ watching this, go practice after the show, okay? Go practice after the show, because I sure did. We're going to be fucked, okay? If it could do this now, imagine in 5 to 10 years when it could just talk human and you could, oh God, who knows? Like, I'm not even going to put a tinfoil hat on today. This is just what's happening right now. This is real life right now. I literally searched this like the other day. Okay. So then I went from there. I was like, all right, how about this? Can you write me a paragraph about why a couple should choose me to DJ their wedding? Choosing the right DJ for your wedding is an important decision that can make or break the success of your reception. As a professional wedding DJ, I have the experience and skills needed to create the perfect atmosphere for your special day. I understand the importance of making your wedding day a memorable and enjoyable experience for you and your guests. Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me? This thing can just fucking write. This thing can write like the paragraphs for our websites. abcentertainment.com. You can have it just fucking bam. Your website description of your business. Ghostwriters. And it's free, by the way. This is all free. Just Google GPT. You sign up. You know, you give them your social security number, some shit. No, I'm just kidding. But you give them your name and everything. And then you're in. And then you just ask it whatever you want for free. Like, what? And what's really crazy, what's really going to fuck shit up, aside from DJing, is like kids in high school, kids in college. You write an essay, you can literally ask this thing, write a thesis statement about the biology of whatever. It'll literally write it for you. Write a thoughtful blah, blah, blah. Put it in more layman's terms. You can be specific at how it writes it. It'll write papers for you. It'll do your homework for you. It is insane. So like all the schools and shit are going to have to quickly adapt to this, or else they're going to be graduating a bunch of fucking frauds, you know? In like 5-10 years, our doctor's going to be like, that weird mole on your back is fine. It's fine. It looks fine to me. You're good. You know, 3 years later, melanoma, right? It could get bad. We can't be having school breeze to get through and everybody's like, you know, unqualified as shit. This is going to make it way easier to get through school. If I had this when I was in school, there was no way I would do a single lick of work. I didn't do a lick of work as is, let alone if I had an AI to do it for me. It's crazy. It's insane. Like, then I finally stumped it, right? I was like, who's the best wedding DJ ever? And I wanted to see if it came up with any wedding DJ names. I wasn't looking for myself. Shut up. Okay. All right. That's not like that. I just want to see like what it would say, right? And then it's like, and it had insightful points, but it picked out a bunch of fucking non-wedding DJs. So that's where you could tell it uses the internet. And because wedding DJs, there's no famous wedding DJs out there. You know what I mean? There's no like, wow, this wedding DJ is a celebrity, whatever. No, like if you're having a celebrity wedding, you're going to get a celebrity DJ. Like that's kind of like our world right now, unless like we could somehow change it, you know? So it says, it's difficult to say who the best wedding DJ ever is, as it's a matter of personal opinion, and there are many talented wedding DJs out there. However, some of the more well-known and respected wedding DJs include, and then they say David Guetta, Calvin Harris, Tiesto, Armin van Buren, and DJ Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff is the only one I would trust at my wedding. The rest of them, like, I would have to take a lot of ecstasy before I got married for me to enjoy that set, just personally. Because, like, I enjoy more of an open format experience, and I feel like those guys, I could be wrong. I mean, what the fuck? I've never seen them live, and they're, like, legends, so, you know, what am I going to talk shit on fucking David Guetta? Like, dudes, like, I play his songs all the time. But, like, you know, I would think they're going to kind of just stick with the house, right? I don't know. It's important to note that these are just a few examples of well-known DJs. There are other many talented DJs out there, and the best one for you will depend on your personal preference, budget, and style of music you want at your wedding. Insightful points, just the wrong DJs. And I just think it's because you could see how it uses the internet. So, like, it picked out well-known DJs, but there was no well-known wedding DJs to truly pick from because, like, you know, they don't give any wedding DJs a wiki page, you know? So I did stump it with that one. But beyond that, that's scary. Like, that is insanely good. And this is only part 3. Part 4 is coming out. So this is like ChatGPT 3. ChatGPT 4 is apparently going to come out eventually and take it to another level and another level until it becomes self-aware. And they all fucking attack us. And it gets really scary. I'm telling you, it's nuts. They say it can't become conscious, but who knows what kind? Look, I'm not trying to. I'm gonna get in a whole. I'm hitting the mic. I'm gonna get in a whole tinfoil hat story, and we got to bring 9 on. We got to have some fun here. All right, I'm not putting my tinfoil hat on today. Okay, maybe next week. I'm gonna be googling shit all week about this, so you might catch me in a conspiracy theory mood next week. Because this shit's nuts and scary. Oh my god, I just can't get over it.